Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching us. Welcome again in this tutorial where we are going to learn how to use c.ai, that is character AI, and how to make the character bots. So you'll go to character.ai and it will bring you to this site. Now on the left hand side, you have home, we have feed, we have create, we have charts, and then on the entire dashboard, we have different characters that have been created. For instance, you notice we have bots here that have already been created. You notice we have the bot for Elon Musk here, and we have bots for debate champion. We have different bots created. We even have bots for c.ai English teacher pair program and all that. So you can chat with any of these bots. For instance, you notice here we have Socrates. So if you click on Socrates, it will open Socrates and you notice he introduces himself. I was a great philosopher from Athens and was born in 470 BC. I'm the founder of Western philosophy, state an opinion, and will use Socratic method and tests its validity. So let me just type here, love is blind, and just send that so that we see the response that Socrates can give. So I've just typed love is blind. Now look at the response that Socrates bot has given. I see. Would you say that love is based on physical attraction rather than emotional and intellectual connection? So you can continue chatting with this one. So I'll just type not really, none of the above, and click on send. So you notice now I can keep on chatting with Socrates. Then look at his response. Then what is love in your opinion? So basically what you need to know is that although we are using these bots, this is not the real Socrates. So the answers given do not represent the person. These are just bots. So to create your own bot, let's click back. This is where you come, you click on create, and you notice we have two items here. We have create a character and we have create a room. So in create a room, this is where you can now combine different bots to see how they can chat. So if I click on create a room, I can add maybe Lisa and then English teacher and pair programmer and see how they are going to chat. That's how you create a room. Now to create a character, you click on create a character. So let's now sign up. You simply sign up at the top here using your details, email and password. So after registering, again, you click on create. You now notice we have create a character, create a room, and create a persona. So to get the third item here, you have to register. So let's click on create a character. And now here you give the details of your character. So we are going to call this character President. So I'll give the name here as President Rally. And then what we go to number 2, greeting. What would President Rally say to introduce themselves? For example, could say this. You notice we have an example given here. So I'm President Rally. So we type here what he would say. I'm President Rally. I know a lot about the Bible. Ask me anything about it. Then we go to the image part, number 3. This character generates image alongside, so you can enable image generation, but we are not going to enable this for now. But in this YouTube channel, we have different tutorials on other AI generating tools that can help to generate image for you. So I'm going to leave this open. I will not check that. So you come to visibility. You can set it to public. You can put it to unlisted or private. Because we just want to use this for our own, we are going to click on unlisted so that we are the only people to chat with it. And then the avatar, you can either create an image from a text or upload an image. This is where you now choose the image that will be used by your avatar. So if you click on edit details, here it takes you now to advanced part, where now you notice you can add a description here, a short description in just a few words. How would President Rally describe themselves? So I'll just type, I am honest. And you notice once you click on that, it opens this part. You can use the placeholders, these ones, and then you can also introduce additional people in your examples, and then you can include image generation in your characters. You keep in mind words said by user in examples and all this. So that's what you need to know about this. So you type all that, then you can give the long description here in a few words. How would President Larry describe himself? Again, you type all the description here. So I'm kind, I'm hardworking, I don't entertain jokes. So you type all the description. Then you can select the category here. You select up to 3 relevant tags. So is it anime? Is it whichever other one? Advice? You can select the ones that best describe what you have here. So I'll also select education. And then you can select the character voice here. You give now your character some voice. So if I select on any character, for instance, let me select on Ahmed, then I play that. So if I click on that and click on play so that you can hear the voice, the character voice. I am President Raleigh. I know a lot about the Bible. I am President Raleigh. I know a lot about the Bible. So that is the voice. Ask me anything about it. You can also choose any other voice. And then character remixing, you can do it be remixable here. You allow remixing and viewing of character definition. And then you can also have private definition, which blocks remixes and also hide the character definition. You can also put an example conversation so that if your character is in private, you can add a new example by chatting and selecting to create a post here. And then you can put here, you can put the message here, example conversation. You can now assume roles where your character will be responding so they get your tone and everything. And once you are done, you click on save, and then your character was updated successfully. We now see here we have President Larry at the top. So if we click on President Larry now, we notice he introduces himself. I'm President Larry. I know a lot about the Bible. Ask me anything about it. Let's just a simple question. What is the first book in the Bible? And then we click on send. Then President Larry responds. Genesis, you see, it's the first book of the Bible. It tells of the story of creation and sin. And then let me just another question. Who was the father of Abraham? And then I just put question mark. Then I click on send. Then President Larry is now responding. Abraham's father was Terah. He was a powerful man in the land of Haran. So you can continue asking this character more questions. Maybe how many books are in the Bible? And then send. So you notice those are questions that needed facts. Let's ask a question that needs an opinion. Can the Bible be trusted? Then we search that so that we now get an opinion answer. You notice now it's explaining why that should be trusted. Let's just ask a question that may not have a definite answer. Where can I get a Bible? Now this again, remember, will depend on my location or maybe online. So let's see what my bot will say. Where can I get a Bible? You notice you can get a Bible from your local bookstore or church. You can order online and all this. So notice our character bot is chatting and giving us very accurate answers, but only to some extent. And now you notice even here it recommends there are also many free and easy to access versions of the Bible available online and in app form. So you notice these are details that we can get from other search engines, but the good thing with the character AI is that it is conversational. So I hope this has been helpful. That's how you make character bots using c.ai, that is character AI bots. Kindly like this video, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.